What is going on, everybody? Dak the Champ, and we are back with yet another rebuild. And I chose the Raiders because, geez, Jon Gruden is just cleaning out the house. Amari Cooper recently, obviously, the big boy in the middle, Khalil Mack, got traded to the Bears in the beginning of the season. So right now, this is I simmed the whole season. So this will be next season. So this is what we're looking at right now. Really nobody. Our offensive line is the best thing that I think we got on the team. There's some older people. So because this is the off season, the older people I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna try to get as many picks as we can. I've never done the draft in Madden 19 or any other Madden in franchise mode, so we're gonna be trying it this time and drafting the players that we need, which is most likely what Jon Gruden is trying to do. Jon Gruden is clearly trying to start his team through the draft. He has 10 years on his contract, so what he's gonna be doing is just getting a bunch of picks and trying to draft all these players. I wouldn't be surprised if he traded Derek Carr. That's probably what I'm gonna do actually right now, just because I've heard some rumors around there that he's gonna try to get rid of Derek Carr. Earlier in the season, he said that the offense was gonna focus around Amari Cooper. Look what happened. He's actually gone now. So I'm going to trade Derek Carr. I'm going to let go some of the older players we have on the team to try to save some money. We got some negotiations to do right now. We're going to only keep a few people. Malcolm Mitchell, we're going to let go. I don't want to keep anyone that we don't necessarily need. Rashad Melvin, a young dude. I think he's young, 29. Okay, that's not really that young, but we have him for a few more years, so I'm going to negotiate with him. Jared Cook, we can definitely get a better tight end for cheaper in the draft, so we'll do that. Gilchrist, 30 years old. Okay, so I'm not too sure how to check what picks we have, but we do have 2 from the Bears, 1 from ourselves, and then another from the Cowboys. So we have 4 first-round picks. I mean, or I don't know if both of the Bears are from this draft, but we should have 3 first-round picks either way. So I'm going to negotiate with Melvin here, trying not to give him the a crazy amount because I do want to sign a few free agents. All right, guys, it's the second week. We tried signing some people or re-signing some people, so if they stay, they stay. Our offense is horrendous right now. We got nobody. Tight end left us Jared Cook, but that's okay because we can draft some guys or maybe even pick them up free agency. Our wide receivers, we have literally nobody. Running back, we also have nobody. I might even try to trade Donald Penn. I think he's getting up there in age. He is 36 years old. If we can get a couple more first-round picks before the draft starts, I mean, that would be great. Our offense and defense are 71 overall each. We don't even have a second corner. Our defensive line's looking pretty slim. Bruce Irvin is our best player, it looks like, along with Ellis here. I think they drafted this guy last year. But so here we go. We got the top free agent right here is Delaney Walker. 35 years old. I'm not gonna, spend the money on an older. This team is a rebuild team, so we need young players. Ryan Shazier would be a good player to try to get. So if we can get him, that'd be great. If we can just maybe get 1 to 2 free agents, that would be great. A running back, probably like the draft. Alright, guys, so I made a few offers here. We only had 1 rejection. I tried to get us a really good pass rusher with Fowler, but he rejected. We got TJ Yeldon very cheap, so we got him. We got Matthews. Shazier was the most expensive one. I had to actually compete for him and try to finagle around everybody else trying to get him, but we got him. And Al Woods, man, we got some really good people for really cheap, which upgrades our team tremendously. Yeldon, I'm going to be drafting hopefully a couple running backs, at least 1, some receivers. I only got 1. Did we get 1 or did we get 2? Jon Gruden is trying to get all the picks he can, and Derek Carr isn't old, but he probably wants a young quarterback that he can develop himself, so that's probably what he's going to do. Obviously, we're going to have to wait and see. All right, here we go. These are the best positions available. We already did Roman Rush as a running back, so you know what? I'm not 100% what pick we have. We have a few early ones, so if we can get him, that would be great. Positions that I want to go for is obviously quarterback. Combine grade, always look for the higher combine grade. This guy looks like to be the only first round. Let's do a quick scout. So let's get another first round pick, hopefully from a really bad team. So let's go quickly and see who finished last in the league, if we can check that out really quickly. The Cardinals. I think that would be a great choice to trade Derek Carr to one of these three teams down here because they actually need one. Alright, mission accomplished. We got that first round pick. Now all I gotta do is go and quickly, I don't even know where to go to look. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. So as of right now, we got a minute 40 to pick. I really think we're gonna go Ethan Schwartz, 6'3", 218. He's our projected first round pick. He got a pretty good throw power. We can definitely progress this guy. So you know what? I think we're gonna go with Ethan Schwartz. Alright, so we're done the draft. Let's do a quick recap of all the rookies that we drafted. Obviously, you've seen the first few that we did. Round 1, look at the picks. We have 4 first-round picks. I can't even believe this. Okay, so Schwartz, quarterback, first-round pick. First pick of the entire draft. 15th pick, we got Bush. We got a nice quarterback, running back combo. We got Grubber, left end. We got right end. So we drafted 2 offense, 2 defense. And then we went to the corner here. God, we got a lot of good people here, and then eventually we drafted a tight end, free safety, a wide receiver, left outside linebacker, and a center. So looking pretty good, guys. Not gonna lie to you, looking pretty good. A lot of these guys are gonna start on our team too, which is kind of crazy to think about. All right, preseason is over. This is okay. So we're gonna set our season goal. Obviously, I'm not going to say we're unbeaten. Make it to the Super Bowl, yeah, right. I'm going to do the lowest, which is 7 wins, okay? And I'm honestly, I don't think we're even going to get that. But if we do, hey, that's going to be absolutely insane. First game is against the Packers. So, we lost. Great, and we got an injury. Who's the injury? If it's a quarterback, I'm going to lose it. Donald Penn. Damn, I should let him go earlier. And a partial MCA tear to our best, one of our better, of course, man, of course, one of our better defensive players. So that's fantastic. We are now 0-2 and playing. Oh no, we're playing Khalil Mack now. Fantastic. Okay, so we sim to week 9. We are oh no, we are 1-8. Oh god, we are 1-8. Bush is going. Oh god, this is not going how I wanted to. Okay, we're 1-6. Sorry, I'm blind. Schwartz is doing. Oh wow, holy moly. Okay, so Schwartz is doing way better. 14 touchdowns for 6 picks for a rookie. That's insane. He started the year off with 1 touchdown, 2 picks. He was, throwing more picks than touchdowns. Now all of a sudden, let's go. Okay, looking good. Bush, 312 yards is absolutely horrible on 96 attempts. TJ Yeldon has half the attempts and only 100 yards less. So we have a pretty big problem here. That's not very good. Jordan Matthews is killing it. Our wide receivers are doing fairly well. Probably not going to have a 1,000-yard receiver this season, but Matthews is going to come, a few hundred yards short from that, probably having 700 to 800 yards receiving, probably. He's got 4 touchdowns. Yeldon also has 4 receiving touchdowns, so Yeldon's doing very well. I don't know whether I should bench Bush for Yeldon because it's looking like I might have to, the way that he's performing. But I want to upgrade him. I want him to work. I really do want him to work. All right, guys, the season is over. There's a lot of red on the screen right now. We did so bad. What did we even finish? Oh, we finished 2-14, so we're down. Oh my god, we're gonna be another first. We got a first round pick from the Bears, and then obviously our own. We got no trade. We got no pieces to trade. We're gonna have to stick it out. I made a couple of re-signings with Carl Joseph. The Browns finished 15-1. Holy shit! And Baker Mayfield was second for MVP. God damn, that's nuts. Rookie of the year, we got him. Schwartz, rookie of the year, awesome. Okay. So we got potential. I like it. All right, free agency is here, and we are ready. So, what should we do? I want to keep Rush. I want to give Rush one more year. If he doesn't do anything, he's out of here. All right, guys. So we made a few. We tried to get as many people as we can for a good price. The person I spent the most money on is Jay Mills. Obviously, he was a really good pickup for us. I got Tyler Higbee for a very cheap price, so that's gonna help us out. Quickly, we're gonna do the draft recap, and then we're literally gonna sim to the regular season, see where we're at, and then sim the whole season, and hopefully this year does better. So in the first round, we got 2 guys, 2nd pick and 5th pick. We got We got a left outside linebacker, Solomon Jerry, and then Malcolm Dumas is a free safety, so that's going to help us out tremendously on the defense. Both of them are most likely going to start. Then we drafted a wide receiver with our second pick in the second round. The season is here, so we're instead of going week by week, I'm just gonna sim to the end of the season. I picked up Coney Ely, so our defense is now an 81, so we're looking a lot better. Look at all those green. I like all that green. Schwartz hopefully has another crazy year, 82 overall, doing pretty good. Yeldon, he's starting now instead of Rush. Maybe we'll sim to actually halfway through the season and see how everyone's doing. But that's the team, guys. Second year, let's choose the lowest thing we can, 7 wins. All right, so it's halfway through the season. It's our bye week on week 9. Negotiations, we got 11 negotiations to deal with here. We are 4-4. Okay, so we're already doing way better in the year. So we got 13 touchdowns. I love this. I absolutely love this. Okay, that's amazing. Rushing, Bush is doing pretty. I mean, oh God, it's halfway through the season. He only has 300 yards rushing. I think another running back next year is possibly the switch. So our defense is doing better. We're in the top half, more or less. Last time we were like near the bottom of the whole list. Sacks, are we near the top at all? We are not really. But I mean, our defense is way better than it was before. We were like, goddamn, I think it says right here, we're 14th ranked for offensive yards allowed. I mean, we were literally like third last year. So this is looking a lot better. All right, guys, the season is over. Let's quickly see. We finished. We were 4-4. Oh my God, we were 4-4. We end up only winning one more game, finishing 5-10-1. All right, guys, so that's that. We're gonna sim to the off season again. Maybe do one or two more seasons, but I want to upgrade. I mean, we're only 5. I want to get to 10 wins at least, man. At least. Our defense is looking promising. It's just the running back, wide receiver situation. Hopefully, we can upgrade that. Free agent time. We're going upgrading this offense. We're going and we're going to get some running backs, guys. We're going to get a running back. We're going to get receivers. We're going all out this time because we really do need one. And Christian McCaffrey would be an enormous one to get. So quickly, we made 3 big pickups. Well, not really. We made 1 big pickup. Christian McCaffrey. That's absolutely enormous for our offense. And there was really no wide receivers. So we had to go with an 82 overall, Kenny Galladay, and Willie Snead. So 79 overall. But that, obviously, it helps us out. They're going to be our top 2 receivers now. Unfortunately, Rush isn't really working out too well for us. So that's why we had to go a different direction. Tall, we drafted him, so hopefully, and the tight end over here are the best ones on offense so far, obviously, other than the offensive rookie of the year, Schwartz. So I like this too now. We finally got a running back. Now our offense is now an 81. We got 81 and 81 now over the season. Hopefully our defense goes up because I know it is. We got some killers over here. Let's go. I'm ready to go. We got some pretty good receivers. Of course, they're not, you know, Antonio Brown or Odell Beckham, but I mean, we got a bunch of B players, and I think that's going to help us out in the long run, especially we're not breaking the bank. Let's go make our season goal again, lowest as possible, 7 wins. Let's do it. Wow, okay, finally, things are looking up. I shouldn't speak too soon, though. We are 5-2, which is great, which is amazing. Last season, we were 4-4, and then we lost every single game. Actually, we tied 1 and won 1 and lost the rest. So this is looking very good. We only have 1 pick, though. So, you know what? I honestly don't even care how many yards. That's great. 12 touchdowns, 1 pick. He's averaging 5 yards a carry, which is very nice. And actually, this is interesting that Bush is starting over Yeldon. Maybe Yeldon's hurt, I don't know. But Bush is doing a little bit of work, too. 544 yards. I mean, I was honestly hoping for more, obviously, because he's a 92 overall. But I mean, 544 yards, it is what it is. Let's go to receiving quickly. Snead, by far the game-winning target for us. Okay, so we're doing very well. We're first in our division. Let's go ahead, sim the rest of the season to the playoffs. So guys, this is amazing. We made it to the dang playoffs. I said my goal is to get 10 wins, and check us out. 10-6. We're in the wild card round against division rival Kansas City Chiefs. We got, okay, Justin Ellis returning from an injury, which is nice. This is crazy, guys. It took us, this is our 3rd year we made it to the playoffs. So I mean that was a pretty decent turnaround. We've gotten better every single year, whether it was by a couple games or obviously this year we'll by a bunch. 3,000 yards passing, which is very nice. Rushing, we finished with 1,000. Halfway through the season, he only had like what, 500. That's nice. I like that. Snead, and oh, look at this. So in the beginning of the season or halfway through, Willie Snead was destroying. Galladay came up, and I mean he was like 30 receptions down. Now they're pretty much close, and look at the identical yardage too. So Galladay had a few really good weeks. All right, so unfortunately we didn't make it to the Super Bowl, but that's okay. I want to quickly see what happened exactly in the playoffs there. So the Super Bowl hasn't started yet. So the conference game, we actually didn't even make it to there. Who did we lose to? We lost. Who did we lose to? Wild card. We lost to the Chiefs. We got destroyed. 28-10. That's okay though, guys. We did very well on this season. Offense and defense are now ranked 85 overall apiece. So I guarantee you, if it stays like this, we're gonna probably do even better next season. Alright guys, our season has started. I didn't really dabble in the free agency as much. I just went right to this season. We drafted a few guys. We're sticking with what we got on wide receiver. There wasn't really anything in the free agency anyways. I'm going to go to 11 wins, and I'm really hoping we get to that. I'm really hoping we do, because I really do feel like this team's basically the exact same. So if we can do at least that, that'd be amazing. I just want to go farther than the playoffs this year. So you know what? Let's go. Alright guys, this is our last season. It's week 9. Against the Rams, that looks like 3-4 to me, and I don't really like that. 3-4. Our defense is an 87 overall, so clearly we're doing something. Something is working over there. Something is working on the defensive side. It doesn't seem like that though, because we did let someone score 40 points on us. So let's go ahead and check the stats. Actually, I'm wrong. 17 picks or 17 touchdowns to only 3 interceptions. 5.5 for Solomon and Grubber. Look at this. I find this to be amazing because we drafted both these guys, which is amazing that they're doing great. So that's also good. We got a lot of sacks all the way down the list here. So that's good. So we're doing okay. It's just for some reason we're just letting people walk all over us. All right, guys, we finished the year with the same record. So we pulled it out, guys. Solomon Jerry, man, look at this dude, a 91 overall. This is crazy, man. I actually love this process here. Okay, so let's go quickly to the stats again. The season's over. Let's see what we've done. Almost 4,000 yards. So this is his best career. This is his best career year. Wow. 35 passing touchdowns to 10 picks. McCaffrey, unfortunately, not getting 1,000 yards and only 2 touchdowns. Something fishy's going on there. But only 700 yards. We did, obviously, as you can see, we got a pretty decent backfield. Following up McCaffrey for some yards there as well. Receiving, Galladay with almost 1,000, very close to 1,000, and killing. Look at these guys, 9, 8, 7 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns for Tull as well. So nice. Solomon Jerry, look at these, our 2 guys that we drafted, 10 and 9 sacks. So I mean, I'm pretty proud of the way we've drafted so far. Best quarterback, we won it. Yeah, yes, that's amazing. Okay, we came up short, and when I mean short, I mean extremely short. 27-9. We just can't do it in the playoffs. But hey, we've came a long way from, I don't even remember what it was. We only had like 3 or 4 wins. We were first round pick. Goddamn. But now we've got a long way. 2 seasons back to back, 10-win seasons. Just can't quite get over the hump in the playoffs. But I think I'm gonna end this here, guys. This rebuild, I'm gonna be honest, it was a pretty good success, and I guarantee you for the next couple of years. And look at this right here, we got a contract extension. So I mean, clearly the Raiders are liking what we're doing so far. We're developing everyone very nicely. Our quarterback, our defensive players are killing it. Grubber in there as well, along with Solomon Jerry. And I mean, overall, oh no, Shazier's hurt. That might have hurt us there, but overall, guys, this was a very fun experience. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been recording for almost 2.5 hours, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want me to rebuild another team, let me know in the comments. Tell me how you want me to do it. I did this based off what Jon Gruden was, the rumors I've heard, and what he's actually been doing, trading off all his players and kind of trying to do a little bit of a restart. So we got rid of Derek Carr, obviously Amari Cooper, got rid of him, and then Khalil Mack. So I hope you guys enjoyed, because I had a lot of fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.